So St. Mark's has allowed me to connect with such a wonderful community of faith and engage with people in fellowship because the people who I've met at St. Mark's have been nothing but the most welcoming and kind people I've ever met. So I'm incredibly grateful to have a place of community like St. Mark's. My main contribution was uh, musical contribution. So I sing with the choral scholars at St. Mark's, and I believe this brings more joy in the worship. Um,
I think it's for maybe the same reason that I pray the office regularly. It's some part of it is just because it's good Christian practice to engage in. Sometimes it's just it's a way for me to praise God and honoring Him by offering the first fruits of what He's blessed me with. Some of it is just because it's a good practice for my faith. One in the literal sense of I'm going to trust that I'm giving away money and God will provide for me in my life if if I need that back for some way, and just trusting He's taking care of me. I'm giving that up. And in another sense, it's just recognizing that I have blessings that I didn't necessarily earn or deserve, and it's just a reminder that none of it's mine, and I'm just grateful for the opportunities that the Lord's given me. And I feel like the best way that I can honor God is to use those opportunities in the best way that I can.
That answer that as a family because we pledge as a family. And I think my husband and I, we are aware that we are in this situation of privilege with two jobs and in a very comfortable position. So we have a desire to, or also feel the obligation and the need to just share a little bit of that at least. The other aspect is that it's a church where I have a really good feeling about what they're going to do with it. So I feel it goes where it should be and goes where it's needed. And that's nice to know. And finally, it's also a way of like just affirming the sense of belonging that has been growing for us was this church.
I have found being able to share what I have with, among others, St. Mark's, very important to my own spiritual life. I gain a sense of being a part of something that is much larger than I by myself or just my family can accomplish. It also reminds us that there are those who rely on our sharing for their basic sustenance.
Ron and I have been together for 43 years, and we've always, um, not always made it up to the tithing 10%, but have had that as a goal at any rate. And when we've fallen short with our pledges and with our giving, we seem to have more financial trouble. So it's sort of a safeguard. If we want to stay out of financial trouble, we need to keep up with our pledges. I just think it's a good thing for stewardship for the church to have, also for the vestry to be able to plan uh, for the coming year in terms of income.